Hello, my beautiful Aries, and welcome to my channel. I Heart Aries. This is a channel where we do Aries readings. Before I get started, I just want to let you know that the April giveaway is open. What you will be winning is a free reading with me, along with a candle of your choice, a 7-day glass candle of your choice, and we will have a consultation, and you will learn how to use it, whatever you decide to choose. So let's go ahead and get started into these messages. This is for the next 48 for the Aries. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Okay, let's start with the angel messages. Let's see what your angels want you to know for the next 48. What lessons, what messages do the Aries need to hear for the next 48? Holy Spirit, Spirit, angels, please allow me to look at a clear message for the Aries who are watching. Oh, well, we are asking our angels. No, we have asked your angels. Okay, and we have recovery. 2 messages came out. Okay, for the next 48 hours, the angel messages are ask your angels. So it seems like there's a situation that has been difficult for you to resolve here. Spirit wants you to know that if you need any assistance, all you have to do is ask. I think I just spoke about this recently. Okay, anything you need. See this picture? All you have to do is ask. Okay. A lot of people will sit. I'm sorry, I just saw something on there. A lot of people will sit in confusion. They will sit in conflict. They will sit in mental conflict and just sit in that and stew in that. And things only get worse when you do that. All you have to do is ask. There is always assistance, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides that are waiting and ready and wanting to help you. But they can't assist you unless you ask. They can't interfere into your life unless you ask. And all you have to do is ask. There's no special ritual. There's no candle you have to burn to really ask your ancestors for help or guidance. All you have to do is ask, okay? So let's see here. What other messages do we have for Aries? What is coming towards them in the next 48 hours? What lessons do they need to hear, see, or learn? All right, there it is. So we have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I feel like we just got this card too. And at the bottom of the deck, we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So we have acceptance. Oh my gosh, I'm going to start cutting the grass right when I'm doing this. So with the recovery card and the acceptance card, there's something that may be a little painful that it's time for you to kind of face the music. I don't want to say let go because I'm not sure what it is, but it's something that you really need to face the music for. It's something that you really need to come to terms with. Okay, so you can start recovering from it. So you can start healing from whatever the situation is, because I feel like you're letting it go on too long. Okay, with the acceptance card, it's time for you to accept these things that you can't change, right? Because that's the easiest way to deal with them, is not trying to change them, but to accept it and then let it go, and then you move on, okay? We'll pull one Romance Angels card. So we have Ask Your Angels, Recovery, and Acceptance. Yeah. So we have separation. The time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And at the bottom of the deck, we have reconciliation. But I feel like this is past energy. So underneath that, I just want to say that there's trust as well. The situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like it really is, okay? So for a lot of you, because this reconciliation is at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is something that has already happened. You have already reconciled. You've tried to work a situation out with a person, and it's just not working. It may not be the most ugliest of the situation, but you know there is a deeper calling for you to be somewhere else, or to be with someone else, or to be single, because it's time to heal from this situation. So the next 48 hours, I feel like this separation is coming towards you, or you're going to act on this separation. Or you're going to face the fact, accept it, that, you know what, this doesn't need to go any further. It does not, like I said, it doesn't have to be an ugly thing, right? I don't feel like I'm talking to somebody who is, you know, just, well, first of all, you're unhappy if you are where you are not supposed to be. But, you know, I saw this post earlier, and I feel like now this is where it's coming in for. And it was like, it said, normalize separating from people or breaking up in relationships for other reasons than just cheating. Okay, now the person you're with could have been a cheater in the past, of course. But maybe things are calm now. But you still feel unhappy, right? You can separate from a person for more reasons than just cheating, infidelity. You can separate them, first of all, because you're not happy, okay? A lot of people have a problem with putting their own needs in front of others, and you have to be selfish when it comes to your own happiness, because nobody else can make you happy but you, okay? You can separate from someone because you're not compatible. You can separate from somebody because the chemistry has run its course, or the love has run its course. You can separate for somebody because you want to. Okay? There doesn't have to be this big reason. You don't have to wait for the next big tower moment to happen in order to separate from someone. Okay? And that's what I'm just feeling like here. It's like, you know, somebody is a little stagnant. And it's time for you to heal from this situation, but the healing is not happening because you have not accepted that you need to walk away from something. Right. Let me pull one more card here for my dear Aries for the next 48. We have forgiveness that came out and put it back. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. And then we had, that fell on the table, is tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Tolerance. That's what I feel. I feel like someone is just tolerating a situation right now. They're not really in it because they want to be in it. Okay. And if this is not your reading, it's not your reading. But I feel like someone is in a situation that they're just kind of tolerating being there. Okay. Now let's take a look here and see what's happening with the next 48. What is the main situation for the Aries spirit who are watching? For the next 48. Yeah. Look at that, the Star card. Your healing, your health. Sometimes the Star card does have to do with your health as well. And we talked about that in that tea leaf reading. But this, I just want to say, because the health card has been coming up a lot in a lot of the readings here. And I just feel like it's the same theme. I don't feel like I'm speaking to anybody who is like, you know, bedridden. I'm talking about emotional health, emotional well-being right now. It is time for you to release something, right? Because if you could see here, she is releasing. She's wishing, she's hoping for something new. She's praying. But you have to be able to release this thing so you can be hopeful about the future. Here, I feel like the Star card is talking about the recovery phase of after something has been let go. This is the first card out. This is the strongest energy. This is the theme for the next 48 hours for you. A lot of you are manifesting something new and have been. We talked about that in the other reading, but now it's time for you to release so you can allow this thing that you're hoping for to come towards you and for your healing. Okay, there's a lot of purple down here as well. For your healing, it's time for you to release something so you can heal. Oh, look at that. Wow, the Four of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I was actually going to say that recovery card reminding me of the Four of Swords here. And then the Nine of Swords just slipped out. A lot of you are in your head about this situation. What are you afraid of? Okay, I feel like I need to ask somebody that. What exactly are you afraid of to break up with someone or separate yourself from something? Okay, let's see what the challenge is here. Could it possibly being alone? Boredom? All right, wow, a lot of cards came out as in the challenge here. Okay, so I'm going to take the first one I see, but this is a message right here all in itself. There's a challenge here, right, for you to allow the good things to come towards you. There's an 8 of Wands here. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Swords. There's someone who has been deceiving you, and it is maybe their conversation, maybe their talk is very good in a way, as in they're very manipulative and they know how to say the things that they need to say in order to get you to do the things that you want to do. And that's what the challenge is here. But with the Wheel of Fortune, there is good times ahead. There is good fortune coming towards you, but there's the challenge here is letting this person go, right? So this wheel can turn, communicating your feelings about this said relationship or this person. There's a lot of challenges here, and I think that's why they all came out. But the biggest one here is the 7 of Swords energy. This is a very deceptive energy. So even if you think you love what you love right now, it's probably not even what you think it is, okay? What does Spirit want you to focus on? Oof, Jesus. It is time to let this go, okay? The devil is here, okay? It is time for you to start focusing on cutting these cords. If you can see right here, he is stringing, he or she, whoever it is stringing you along like a puppet. And wow, this picture is very profound here. And if you can see, that person at the bottom is just at their wits' end. They're allowing, the strings are really loose, right? Just like the chains and the what is it? The Rider-Waite deck. The chains are really loose and they're able to slip out at any time. But because this person is so good at manipulating you and getting in your head and getting in your mind, you allow them to treat you like a puppet, to pull the strings. You're allowing this. So it's time for you to figure out, how do you cut these cords? How do you cut these strings and not be this person's puppet anymore? At the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups. It's time for you to walk away from this. It's time for you to just lay it all on the table, walk away, gather your strength. Because I promise you, the hardest part is saying that you have to walk away, telling this person, hey, I gotta go. That's going to be the hardest part. After that, it's smooth sailing. If you can see, this girl is fucking walking on, excuse my language, she is walking on water, right? That's what it's going to feel like when you walk away from this, whatever this is. Even for some of you, I feel like my child, if you hear my child, they're on spring break right now. He knows I'm recording, but he's just having fun in there. Okay. But a lot of you may not even be with this person. Okay. But this energy is so strong, you're still here mentally. And it's time for you to release that, okay? And that's what the Star card is here first, this healing. You have to allow this to happen. What happened in the past? There's too many cards here. What happened in the past, Spirit? Again, 2 cards came out. The 3 of Pentacles and the Strength. You thought you were going to be building with this person, right? Maybe even making a family. There was something that happened here, though, that made you want to pull back your energy. And it was very difficult. You know, it took a lot out of you, but you knew that this was not worth investing in anymore, right? With the Strength card here, I feel like this is somebody pulling back their energy from a situation that they really thought they were going to build on. Okay? The 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands just slipped out. Okay? And then the 8 of Cups is still there again. It's time for you to take action. Okay? Let's see what's crowning the Aries. Wow. The 3 of Wands. Of course. Of course that's crowning you. That's what's coming in. That's what's waiting to come in towards you. This is a positive new beginning. This is manifestations that you've already created that are waiting to come towards you. The 3 of Wands is a card of expectancy. Okay? It's knowing that what you've manifested is coming. This girl is waiting for her ships to come in. Okay? It's there. It's coming. But you're still in that waiting phase For some of you, whoever I'm talking to, this is not everybody's reading. You are still in that waiting phase of receiving that new person or that abundance or that business. Because look, let me tell you, this kind of energy can stop you from manifesting a lot, not just love. It can stop you from manifesting anything and everything. So you're waiting here for that new beginning. But it's not going to come until you release this, whatever this is that you need to release here. Here, that new beginning is that King of Pentacles. Some of you, it's a solid new commitment. Some of you, it's finances getting better. It's stability. It's something that you can literally take to the bank here. Okay? But there's a painful ending, and this could still be psychological, that needs to take place. The Ace of Pentacles just flipped out. Yeah, there's a new beginning waiting to happen here. What is that? Moving forward here for the Aries. What is coming towards them? Of course, that's what's coming. My child, okay. Of course, that's what's coming towards you. You stepping back into your power, taking control of the situation, being a boss. This is everything. This is the King of Kings here. This is your abundance. This is the love that you want. This is you just taking back control of your life, because for real, when you're in this type of energy, being tricked by the devil and the Seven of Swords, or somebody who is representative of the devil, it takes a lot out of you. You don't feel like yourself anymore. You feel really drained, right? That's why this recovery card is here. You have to take some time to recover from being in situations like this. It's not just like that, which is why you need to hurry up and do what you need to do to release this person so you can start healing. There has to be some healing period, okay? We have the King of Cups here as well. It talks about mature emotions here. Deep love, the Lover's there. Okay. What is Aries feeling emotionally here in the next 48 hours? There's that Two of Wands again, indecisiveness. But you are going to make a decision and you are going to take action. This is your energy, Aries, okay? This is that fire energy. This is not just thinking. This is not just choosing. This is actually deciding on what you want to do, and then you're going to act on it. And a lot of you, you're going to say, hey, look, it's time for me to be happy. It's time for me to be stable. It's time for me to be successful with this Four of Wands here. With the Knight of Wands and this forward movement, I feel like a lot of you, this is wow. And then the King of Wands here. A lot of you, this is manifestations, right? Some of you are so drained from this shit that you're not even worried about manifesting new love. What I'm really getting here, some of you may be manifesting a new home, a new business, like something really big here, and it just has not come. You've almost started to lose hope on it coming. And I'm telling you, the only reason it hasn't come is because of this. There's somebody who is not meant to elevate with you. They're still with you, but they're not meant to elevate. They are not meant to reap the good things that are coming towards you. And I feel like them being attached to you, they know you're good. They know you have good energy, and that's why they're so stuck on you. But the thing is, your riches, your abundance is not going to manifest as long as you're connected with them, because they are not meant to glow up like that. Only you. Only you and whoever your divine partner is, it ain't them, okay? I'm getting tongue-tied, but it ain't them, okay? So let's see here. What is in your environment, Aries? Wow. Pure freaking happiness. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all, you're literally delaying this freaking happiness. It's going to be so good. It's like, a lot of you, this is the only expression I can feel, is going to feel like you're winning the lottery. It's going to feel like you're living somebody else's life because you have been in the dark for so long, you didn't even know your life could be so good. And, that's really coming from my heart right now. Like, I can feel that, like, emotionally. I'm getting emotional just even saying that, because I don't know whose emotions I'm feeling, But it's just like a lot of you have been so down in the dumps for so long behind this situation. And the only thing you have to do is release it. And when you release it, it's so much freaking happiness that's coming in towards you. Whether that's a family, whether that's emotional fulfillment, I don't know. It's good. It's good because I'm emotional just looking at this 10 of Cups. And it's literally waiting on you. It's waiting on you to release this. I just have to keep saying that. Wow. Okay. I'm so glad I didn't start. I was like, oh, let me pour a glass of wine while I do this reading. I would have been crying right now if I would have drank that wine. Because that 10 of Cups, man, I kind of want to clarify that at the end because it's just something really happy is coming for you guys, whether it's a relationship, whether it's just happiness within yourself, you know, you loving yourself. It's coming. Okay, hopes and fears. A lot of you have not left this situation because you're afraid of being alone. And that's one of the most common fears there is. But I want to tell you, a lot of you are already alone. Even if you're with this person, you are alone because you know why? They don't get you. They're not on your level. You can't share your abundance with them. You can't share your happiness with them. Some of you can't even have a decent conversation with them. So you are already living that fear. Okay, so that, I mean, there's no other explanation but to release. Right? Start working on yourself with this 8 of Pentacles here. This is you working on you. What matters to you, what's going to manifest for you. Look at that with the sun right underneath it. Your happiness. Okay. What is the outcome for my Aries? Look at that. That's what it is. The 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles. You're saying to hell with you. Okay. I'm going to be working on me. I'm going to be working on my goals. This is going to be what's occupying my time for right now. Because this is what's going to manifest for me. A lot of you are going to be like, you know what, bump love. I just need my me time. And it's going to feel so good. Ooh, I'm feeling good. Like, it's going to feel so good for a lot of you when you get that me time again. And the King of Cups keeps this whole duo right here just keeps coming up at the bottom. So a lot of you, it is going to be you letting go of one love because a greater love is coming in. A greater connection, a real love. A lot of you are dealing with a karmic situation. This here, this is a divine soulmate. This is a divine partnership who's going to love you. You just got to take a leap of faith here and release this, whatever this is. This is a new beginning. Look at that, the 2 of Cups. There's a new relationship waiting for you. Wow. The 9 of Cups. It's going to be emotionally fulfilling. That's what that 10 of Cups is right there. No more of this with the 3 of Swords. No more heartbreak. You just have to get past whatever the situation is. How much time do we have? Let's see. I'm going to clarify a little bit since I got time today. Let's see what the Star card is here. Yeah, it's time for you to start releasing here. The Hermit came in reverse. You don't want to be single. That's fine. I don't think a lot of you are going to have to be. But what I'm also getting here, the Hermit also talks about reflection, right? Some really deep reflecting. And that's what needs to take place here so you can act, so you can release as well. Do we really need to clarify this struggle? I mean, we can. Ooh, that's what I said it was. This person is extremely manipulative. There could be some magic that's involved with some of you, okay? Obviously, the magician is using the tools that what you have. But who knows what this person's tools are? This is not you, this is them. Somebody is around you that is extremely manipulative. That's why the Seven of Swords here. And that's why you feel like you're stuck. That's why you feel like you keep going around and around in circles. Okay? What is the Seven of Swords? Yeah, it's just saying, look, the Six of Swords. 6 and 7. It is time for you to get away from this person, Aries, whoever this is. Okay, you've been in this situation for way too long with the Nine of Wands. Just because they chase you, right? Oof, look at all of this. Just because they chase you, that is not love. I got to tell somebody that. Somebody feels like it's love because they come after them. That's not love. We're getting real deep today. That's not love because they come after you, right? Everybody wants to feel wanted. Everybody wants to feel that little chase, but it's not love just because they chase you after they cheat on you. All right, let's see what the Emperor is here. All right. This Emperor here, I feel like, because this, yeah, we have the Ace of Swords here. A lot of you, obviously, you're going to be cutting out somebody from the past, but this is deeper than that, right? I feel like you're going to be manifesting something that is going to be way more balanced. Sixes talk about balance, giving, and this is emotional balance. This is giving and receiving love. This is somebody who is very emotionally mature. And that's what's coming, because a lot of you that you have not been dealing with anybody emotionally mature. You've been dealing with somebody who cries to manipulate you. I have to say that. Somebody who uses tears and emotions to manipulate you, to get on your soft side. Okay? And it's deeper than that. It's just not just tears. Like, somebody really goes all out to trick you and make you doubt yourself. A lot of you are doubting yourself because of this person. Let's see what the Ten of Cups is. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody who is like waiting to rush in towards you, Aries. They are waiting to rush in towards you. Ooh, look at that. I felt it was a fire sign. We have this Ten of Cups. This person here is waiting to rush in towards you, make a move on you. The King of Pentacles here, they're not playing around. When they see you, they know what they want. They want a solid commitment. You can take that to the bank, like I say. You know, it's no ifs, ands, buts about it. There is no manipulation. There is no this person dancing with their words or trying to say something in order to lead you on, like this person, because that's what this person does. They manipulate you with their words, their emotions. They say what they don't mean, right? This person says what they mean and does what they mean. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a rush. It's going to be everything that you need that you've been missing here. We have the King of Wands here. Okay, it could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign. Look at that. Brand new beginning, a brand new relationship. But a lot of you need the strength here to be done with something else. What is this Eight of Pentacles? All you have to do, my dear Aries, is it's time for you to reject this person who keeps coming back around, because you don't want to miss this new opportunity here. We have the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands here. Focus on yourself. When that person comes back around, because you know they will, reject their offer because you're focusing on you. All right, you got way more cups to think about. You got a 10 of Cups coming towards you. And look, this is going to be the end result. Your happiness. You could have a real twin flame. A lot of you are messing with a fake twin flame. If you were asking me, this is your twin flame or not, it's not. It's just not. Okay. I know the twin flame journey can be kind of messy and stuff like that, but you're probably messing with a karmic. But probably some of you don't even need a twin flame. You just need a soulmate. Okay. Because I'm not even going to have that conversation. But, this is a deep reading. And I just want to let you know that you could talk about it in the comment section. Let me know exactly what's going on. We can talk about it. But there is someone who is emotionally manipulative towards you, and you've been stuck in something, and it's time. It's your healing time, Aries. It is your time for you to reap. Okay? It is time for you to reap. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. If you would like to enter the contest, I'm not sure if I said how to. All you have to do is let me know in the comment section, and I'll give you a green check mark, and you will be entered. Bye.